Thank you, Vince. Could we please, really and truly give a warm round of applause to our CEO for a job well done that is extremely difficult.
Should I stay?
So friends, we are coming to the close of the event. And I have one or two thoughts to share with you as we close. And I'm not sure if any of you really truly understood what happened this entire weekend. But it's absolutely history that occurred here in Bogota, Colombia. This history, my friends, we cannot just leave it like this. We need to act on it. So many people had concerns, was worried about this, worried about that. As for me, I have always trusted the process. When you ask me these questions about the blockchain and all these difficult questions here, that's not for me to answer. When you talk about all this fancy information and all this stuff inside the white paper, that's not for me to answer. I want to remind you of what our responsibility is. Because sometimes there's members that's involved and in the organization, we get so much information that we forget that we was in a place once before where we didn't know that we didn't know. That's the first stage of unconscious incompetence. When you don't know, you don't know. And what happens is, because we acquire some information, we want to become some professionals and feel that we need to explain everything. But let me remind you, the marketplace, our target audience, they are in the stage of unconscious incompetence. Do not go and try to overload the people with information. Be reminded of our duty and our goal. It's to open up the eyes of the individuals that's in the land of the blind. 99% of the population and more don't know that they don't know. And our responsibility, my friends, is big. How many people understand that the truth hurts? We are a truthful organization. We speak about the dollar not being backed by any asset or currency or any substance. You don't hear people giving you this sort of information. If you were listening to the white people, that information is inside the white people. What am I saying to you? That the 700 years of the submission that we have been under the fiat currency, that's 700 years, my friends. What we want to do as a community is not going to happen in 7 years. It's going to happen with work, diligent work, and continuous work. But it will happen. Our ambitions is to integrate into the paymenting processing centers of the world. To make our brand a household name. So take this information, internalize it, be proud about it, feel more truthful in what you can deliver, and please help others. That's our goal. Your main goal here today is to help others. Grow the community, build the business. Grow the community, build the business. That's what we have to do as one ecosystem, friends. There's strength in numbers. And the stronger we grow, the more numbers we have, we cannot be ignored. So you heard some information that in the next 12 months, that our blockchain will be public. What is that telling you? The company is putting things in place, step by step, process by process. But none of it will not matter if we don't do our part. They are responsible for supply, we are responsible for demand. We are responsible for demand. So I'm really grateful to all of the LATAM leaders, all the people that attended this event, for all that you have come, you have shared, you have encouraged, you have pushed for us to do. But I'm definitely grateful, and I want to take time out and I want to ask you to stand to your feet to give our One Ecosystem, our CEO, our Bulgarian natives, our company a round of applause, a warm round of applause for all that they would have done, all the due diligence, every effort they would have made to be here with us. Yes, they deserve it. They definitely deserve it. So with that being said, friends, I really thank you. I appreciate you. I remind you that we have always been the company that's been setting the trend. And some of the directions that the company is going in is going to leave people scratching their head in the next 12 to 48 months. I'm so excited, you have no idea. But in order for you to be a part of this journey, don't outthink yourself, please. Don't become smarter than you are. A lot of people get so smart they outsmart themselves. All I ask of you to do is trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. And remember, when it's all said and done, that you have to take full ownership of the brand. And you have to remember that you are the one. We are the one. Yo soy one. Yo soy one. Yo soy one. Yo soy one. So friends, it's your humble servant, King James, saying I greet you all with love. One's out. I turn it back over to Mr. Vince.